Hey everybody, what's up? Max here. Welcome back to another episode of the Fall of Light walkthrough. Today, last episode, we got this weapon here, which you can see in my hand. We got the bastard sword. And now we are going to go on with the story. So, what you want to do is head out from the shrine. Ow. Am I stuck on bricks? Okay, that's not cool. Basically, anything that doesn't have a shield. I forgot my philosophy that anything that doesn't have a shield is probably best left for the medium or small weapons. I prefer the range on the axe and the sword, but it's never bad to try new things. That's all you've got to say. It's never bad to try new things. Right? Right, Max? Ooh, I didn't know you came out that far. Ooh, two in one swing. Two in one swing, man. Mmm. Two in one swing. That, yeah. You also want a heavy weapon in order to do that. Because who doesn't want to take out two enemies in one swing? I did all that with weak attacks. One and two. Woohoo! I'm wrecking everything with this sword. But it's best not to get too used to things. Oh, yeah. Oh, we had another one. Please bleed. And I can't tell if the dude is bleeding or not. I mean, it would be a little helpful, but then again, you never do want to get out. You never want to get out of practice of coming into combat. So if he is bleeding, it's probably better that you don't know. I don't know. I'm either way on it. However they did it, they made it. They made it good. Wow. Oh yes. All right. Watch this. This is where this heavy weapon comes in handy. You walk as fast as ether while holding a heavy weapon. Watch this. So his shield is up. No, now it's away. I missed. I missed. I missed. I missed. I missed. I missed. Oh, yes. There we go. I hit him. I think he had his shield up. Either way, with a strong attack, you can't go. With a strong attack from a heavy weapon, you can't go wrong. You just can't. Against shield guys, at least. Other guys, you can go wrong. Yeah, he was blocking. He was blocking that one too. So what we're doing is what we did was we passed, as a few seconds ago, maybe a minute, we passed a giant door. That is where we're heading next. But we need to set up another shrine so that it's easier for us to get there if we die in the process. Because our first shrine was pretty far away and it had a lot of enemies. Where this I only get a maximum. I only attract 2 enemies, those 2 shield guys that we just beat up. So what we're gonna do is get over here, cross the bridge, cross the bridge. Ow. I think he was blocking. Yep, he was blocking. Can we get that? Can we get that special ability, please? Eh, guess not. So here's the giant door that we passed. I don't see how we can open it, but we can open it. Yeah, just push the bottom and it'll open up for us. Welcome to the church. Time to get sanctified. Hello, sister. A daughter of our goddess. It's so very rare to find one in this day and age. Oh, don't be fooled. I'm blind, but the heat your daughter emanates is perceived by every part of my soul. Time before the Dark Ages came, this was a temple dedicated to the goddess Luce, as one of her priestesses. Silent place now, everything will soon be gone. I understand you want to take your daughter to the place beyond the threshold. This is a dangerous journey. Look at what you're wearing. The amulet. Let me tell you what I know. In order to reach the threshold, your daughter will have to absorb 3 shards of Luce's gifts. Pain fears that those like your daughter can achieve this, thus giving hope to those he has crushed. This is why the shards are kept hidden far from here. You'll find them in 3 distinct places. When you'll have found all of them, come back here to the city. You must look beyond the sea bridge, which is where that shrine of power we just activated was. Absorbing the shards, however, will put your daughter in danger. Beware. Life is already so weak. The darkness becomes stronger with every moment that passes. And you must pass through the underground rooms of the church. Be careful, they're well protected. Life is leaving her little body. So, Now that we had that little dialogue, a little bit of story, we can go up here. Oh, we also missed dialogue before. It's not terribly important, the dialogue that we missed. Guess that's why I didn't show you guys. Yeah. Mission failed. Couldn't walk upstairs. Get him next time. Just pull this lever and the catacomb doors will open. Mission failed. Get him next time. Isn't there a fragment in this vase? Yep. I have gamer's instinct. So what I'm going to do is the place of lost memories. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to die right here. We don't need ether for this part. It is actually significantly better that we leave her behind because she can be captured by shadow creatures, and I don't know where the nearest cage is. So basically all we're gonna do is run across this bridge. Dodge. They see me rolling. They hatin'. Just run right on into the church. Sanctuary! Sanctuary! Oh my gosh, they're still chasing me. So what we have to do is we have to open this door right up at the top. There's a door up there, and that's the way to get to the next area. So what we need to do is we need to go all the way to the right of this place. And here's one of the cooler enemies, the gatekeeper. He's trying to get me to come into that chainsaw thing. Ooh, got him! So when you defeat those guys, they'll generally open doors, like this one. This wouldn't have been open if I didn't defeated him. So now, let's do that. Isn't there a fragment? No fragment. But there is a lever right here. This opens a door, which is down this way. You want to beware the fire. I think it's a one-shot kill. Doesn't take that much energy to swing a knife. Though I guess that makes sense. Oh. I'm just gonna wait for that fire to pass by. Then I'm going to go down. Ooh. That was very good. That was very good. that's not good. Ooh, it's a shieldsman. Time to show off the power of the sword again. So all we have to do is just walk down here. If we did bring ether, we would have had her captured back under the fire. These guys are annoying. Oh, there we go. That's the ability. You knock them on their feet. So you can come down here, and guess what this is? It's a chest. Open it up, and you can get a halberd, which does basically the same thing as the bastard sword. But it might look cooler to some people. Don't know. I like the halberd. It does the same things. So there's really no point in choosing between the two. As long as this is basically a cosmetic thing. Alright, this isn't as hard as it looks. These things change without notice. So what I found, it's kind of cheap, but you can just walk right here, and that will get you to the same place, and you won't have to do anything. Hola, senor. Ow. Oh, yes. Got him. Alright, now, our next enemy is that dude. I like to call him a librarian because he's always near books. Look at that. His fireball takes all of my energy. What I like to do is I just like to play Ring Around the Rosie around these pillars. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy. Ashes, ashes. I'm fighting a guy about fire. I don't want to become ash. Ow. That hurt. That hurts. Stop it. He killed himself. Of course, then again, I might have put the bleeding effect on him, which would have helped. So what you want to do here, there's nothing really special around here. Just a bunch of shelves, a deer head on a fireplace. No, there's something special around here. Push this bookshelf over. And underneath it is a lever, which opens the very door that we need. And so, we can also read a little bit of story. The war was lost, and a few remaining survivors awaited a ruling. The villains, on the other hand, bowed their heads and prostrated themselves in front of Pain and his shadows. A little bit of backstory there. Never hurts, right? I prefer to you can also escape the fire by just walking up front here. And you'll survive. All in good fun. So now what I'm going to do is I could just die and then like reset, but that wouldn't be much fun, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have Ether come back to life, and we're going to head up this way. Oh, this is going to hurt. Yeah, if I do a weak attack like that, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't. The shield blocks it. Alright, this is a part where you want to rush on through. This is, you just want to get out of here. Because there are those guys. Let's see if we can actually do this. Three. Three of them. Alright, can we get this guy? We did it. Oh, and we can level up. That's really good. We got really lucky. I should have paid attention to that. Anyway, Ether, after you. So guys, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Hope you're finding this walkthrough helpful. If you are, just use it well. Use all this information. Beat the game, etc. etc. And I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.